Fishscale, 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 yeah, Fishscale, Fishscale, Fishscale.
But you are what they was call like a dot connector or whatever. You got like close to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
the videography. My bad. But you do like the videography thing. But like, what makes you so humble? Like, I feel like you're not really like out there like talking your shit as much as you can.
I mean, niggas catch me slipping every now and then, but it's cause I think it's cause like to be honest with you, bro, that's a good ass question, bro. I think it's just the way that knowing that like this wasn't what I thought was meant for me. So I'm always grateful and appreciative to even be in the position to do what I do. Like, I don't ever take it for granted that I'm able to go the places I go, tap in with the people I can call certain rappers right now and they'll pick up the phone. Like, I don't abuse that shit. Like, I just be grateful. But I think it comes back to just how I was raised, to be honest with you. Like, I'm like the first person in my family to grow up like outside of like the hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was born in Chicago, but you know, my parents was all in the military, so I eventually moved. And you know what I'm saying, knowing where my family's from and like what they went through and certain shit, I think it always gonna keep me like humble to where it's like I can never be ungrateful. Like I never want to be that stereotypical like snobby, like uppity person, bro. Like there's a lot of people out there like that. It's all about energy, so you gotta put that good energy out, you know.
Most definitely. But shoot, like, what's next for you? Got any big plans on the way?
Man, bro, we're trying to run up these interviews out here in Colorado. Like, literally, this is like part 2. Like, I'm gonna do this shit like, shit. It don't have to be a yearly thing. It could be like shit a couple times a year. But every time I come here, I just want to do a bunch of interviews, meet new artists and shit like that, and be able to introduce them to a Texas audience. My audience is bigger than Texas, but it's mainly based out of Texas.
Right.
But just keep traveling. I travel like once a month, go to a different city, tap in with whatever artists I can, blogs, videographers, whatever, and just keep connecting the dots like you was talking about, bro. Like I just want to always have like a home base in everywhere. And for people when they come to Texas, shit, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Brendan though, like he hit me up. He's like, I'm coming to Texas tomorrow type shit. Fools wasn't even ready, but shit, we gonna make it happen. We gonna do whatever we gotta do.
Hey, that's super dope. So, what are some artists that are out of Colorado that are like on your radar out in Texas?
See, now we talking because like I'm like this shit that I feel like I think to myself. I'm a big Mac Diddy fan. I like Lil Mac Diddy.
Hey,
that's like
the same city.
Yeah, out of all the shit that like up here, that's the shit that I will play, like really go out my way and play when I'm in the car with niggas. I got the aux. Like, you know, check this nigga out that I know from up in Colorado. And it should be hard, but I like Lil Mac Diddy. I like Nay Renee. She's dope. I like female rappers, and then she's just dope. And she was cool. She obviously she's attractive. She's cool. 100 Pack Savvy. I like, he's different. You know what I'm saying? But it's like good energy, like fun energy. Me and my niggas, we be slapping 100 Pack Savvy down there. And I fuck with Polo just cause like, especially like I feel like I got attached to him ever since like I heard what happened to him. So now I'm really listening. You feel me? Like I'm really listening, and you can feel like what a motherfucker's saying now, cause like you can tell when people done been through shit and they really like giving it they all. I'm trying to think who else. It's a lot of people, but those are the ones like off the top of my mind. Like I got my homie Sheed that I went to college with. He stayed out in Colorado Springs.
I know you talking about.
Yeah. I'm more of like a Wiz Currency type of nigga, so I do like chill shit like that, you know. But probably out of everybody though, Mac Diddy. Mac Diddy's like, yeah. Like if he came to Texas, if he lived in Texas, I really think that he would be like at the studio and with like all the rap, like the certain niggas, like nigga be right there with Spurs, CJ Casino, Yayo, because he gets money and he has the presentation and the music's there. Hell yeah.
Agreed there. Agreed.
Anybody I'm missing?
Shoot, I was just wondering who like is on your radar, like organically, just who has that fan base in Texas.
I was gonna say I could go off like 20 people, but
right. Like I know
some of the hottest for sure.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Right. And shoot, three of those 4 were from Aurora, yeah. Everybody
no,
except
yeah.
Mac Diddy.
Nay, Savvy.
The Aurora shit, it's funny because it's
Where we
like
at right now.
that was the
Right.
last. Yeah, we actually that was the last spot that my first trip here. We hit that shit right before I went to the airport, and that's when I met Savvy and Nay, and so like that was like last second. So I didn't really get to kick it out here like that, but just understanding the area, it reminded me of like it's not no diss or nothing. It reminded me of Arlington down in Texas, where it's like, all right, it's not Dallas, it's not Fort Worth, but it's still like a major part of what makes this whole shit. That's exactly what Aurora reminds me of, type shit. But that's why I can kind of connect to it, because I'm like, you know, they definitely rapping some shit, like they own some shit, but like it's more like vibes and more like it's not really super rah-rah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Most definitely.
that's kind of like what Arlington was, like splurge and shit. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But shoot, I see you've been going crazy with the videography as of late.
Yeah.
What made you want to lean more heavily into that?
Man, that's all circumstance, bro. Once I like started tapping in with artists, like managing artists, me having the camera and you know being into this shit, I started shooting their videos and fools just started turning up with it, bro. You know, we just work, bro. Like out there, it's, at least me and my niggas, and some of my niggas got jobs and shit like that. We all get money, we all moving towards a mission. But like, bro, we do this shit every day. Like it ain't no wake up, I don't feel like doing this shit. Like, nah, every day we waking up, running the streets, going to the studio, shooting videos, popping up to other people's videos, pop up to somebody else's studio session. So like, it's just like, it just came with just the circumstance of like, I got the camera, might as well. And then anything you do, you should always want to get better. So over time, I just gotten better, upgraded cameras, upgraded little things, you know, download a few plugins, keep teeing up. But people, I can't get over the stigma of the interview shit, which is cool. Like that's how I introduce myself, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I feel like people sleep on me with the videos, like music videos. Like I've been on a couple music video people lists in Texas, but I just feel like I'm slept on because people only want interviews and big shit from me, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to shoot with bigger artists anyways. So I got like a couple shit with my nigga Drippy from TSF. I done shot a couple with Cyrac from out in Dallas. Who else?
Did you show him Vito?
Yeah, I just shot something with Vito out there. You just made me remember I got to finish editing that. Free my nigga Ape Gang Almighty. I done shot a few videos out there. Like I'm getting better, like, and I'm getting better clientele.
Most definitely. Shoot, I see with some like the younger artists out there in like the Texas scene. What makes you want to like tap in with them?
And like really, that's what my vision was. That's what I am to out there, bro. Like when I came in, Sean Cotton was getting rich and blowing up. Like he was becoming Say Cheese. Like a lot of people think he was rich already then, but he really wasn't. My nigga he did have the lamp. He was getting that shit, but he's not what he is now. Like he was on his way to that. But so as soon as he started moving towards that, it left a void because he birthed a whole generation of like artists. But it's like, nigga, time's going by. We tired of these same niggas. No disrespect. I still listen to all these niggas. I fuck with them, but you guys can't be the niggas the whole time. So me, being around all this shit, see, I'm tuned in. I'll keep it real, bro. I'm always watching everything. That's why I follow every blog page and shit that follows me or fucks with me. Cause I'm like, shit, you might put me onto some shit. You feel me? I wouldn't even be in Colorado if I didn't follow, bro. You feel me? So I'm always open-minded. So back then, Half Pints to that nigga, right? His little brother CP started shooting videos. And shit, he only had like two main people. Kid Jorge Jefe, he interviewed him. And my guy Swerve Lord, who's signed with Half Pint now. They had like 200 subscribers. It was just energy, bro. I just felt like I was watching something so raw. And I was like, yo, this is the next wave. This is who I should be interviewing. I done already interviewed Sauce Walker, all these Yayo or whoever I've interviewed. Let's start I gained the platform. Now let me put spotlight on the next generation. I started doing that shit. Shout out Jorge Jefe, NCG, Mad Max, Swerve Lord, A Gang Almighty, my boy FMF Goon, Ducky P, like Two Tone, like, and some of these niggas I'm naming, I don't even fuck with them like that, bro. And I don't know like beef shit, but like but they know like they will say, yeah, that nigga Sperry was fucking with me before anybody else type shit. I just shot a lot of niggas' first interviews. It's just something. It's like that thing, you know, how good you feel when you put somebody on some music. Like, I was listening to this shit before. That's how I feel, you know.
Blueprint.
Hell yeah. Well, shoot, that's kind of all the questions I got for you. Is there anything else you want to get into, speak on, or give any shout outs?
Nah, I just want to say shit, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I appreciate Brendan, my minute. I appreciate Fishscale. I think that Colorado has a lot of potential. Like, and when I say potential, I'm not just dry saying that. Like, yeah, you got potential. Everybody got potential. Like, nah, like it's really potential that's being unlocked out here, bro. Like, even see like how you just pulled up. Like, that's what I would be doing in Texas, bro. Like, so you already like you on it. Like, it's just the environment, the amount of people out here, it might not be the same. It's higher numbers and more people doing this shit out there. But y'all doing this shit, y'all really birthing this shit. You just it's hard to see when you doing this shit like in the moment. But watch, nigga, 3 months, 6 months, a year from now, you gonna look down the road and be like, damn, we did that. That was a moment. Like, and then these artists gonna start realizing that shit too, because more platforms and shit's gonna pop up. And all I would tell anybody is, especially you and anybody, shit, be that guy that shit. If a motherfucker hit you up, shit, fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Anything that they need, if they, even if it's just advice, whatever, bro. Because rappers already be like on some weird shit. The video niggas and the blog niggas, they gotta be connected. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I appreciate this shit for real. You come to Texas, it's whatever.
Man, most definitely.
No, for real. This nigga knows whatever, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. You definitely an OG. Like you said, you the blueprint. I've been following you for a long time. I done stole some of your questions, put them in my interviews.
Facts.
That's
You
love.
know what I'm saying? I always ask what they ate when they was a kid, ain't have shit at home.
Yeah.
I always ask. Right, most definitely. But I just want to say I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And shoot, just keep doing your thing. You're definitely inspiration to all us bloggers coming up out here.
Hell yeah. Shit. Follow, man, shout out Fishscale, man.
And I appreciate you, bro.
For real.
Fishscale, 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 yeah, Fishscale, Fishscale, Fishscale.